This is called The Presidency Legacy, written by Miss Kitty, 2008. What a world we live in, where a place to be. We come and we go, and this is what we call free. Our world is so badly corrupt, and it's all due to presidency. I'm not trying to be funny, not even bold, cause truth be told, Bush and Bush put us in the hole. Be focused and listen with your ear intensively, cause this stuff I'm about to tell you is very seriously. It was 1989, election time. Bush Sr. ran for the door, so the people put him on the floor, not knowing this man was setting us up for war. Bush Sr. came in with ugly thoughts of now I'm gonna win. The people seen through his devious ways. They just couldn't control his sins. No one could control him. No one could control his greed. When it came to that oil, he felt he was in need. Being filthy rich already, it was not enough. So Bush Sr. decided to send my pens to the Persian Gulf. He raised the taxes and cared less about the poor. So in 1990 is when we had the Gulf War. See, this affected me. It made me mad. My best friend Waverly at that time was all I had. When this began, I thought I'd never see him again. But at the grace of God, he was spared his life. But when he came home, his face, his emotions, showed a whole lot of strife. The Gulf had messed him up, you could see it in the skin, but Bush Sr. didn't care. His all was his mission, so he kept my boy in. 1991, Bush still didn't care. Do you all remember he sent more of my peers over there? Even given the fact that this mess wasn't going nowhere? Bush made bogus deals in the cave, smoking on weed. He should have known that one day it would flash across the TV. Yep, I seen it and couldn't believe my eyes. All I could say was this bastard and all his lies. I asked myself, why did he do this? Why was he so greedy? His eyes grew big and he forgot about the need. It's 1992, the people couldn't take anymore. He has one more year and that bastard is out the door. It's 1993, the end of Senior's tragedy. We couldn't wait for a change. We was anxious to vote again. Bill Clinton was running for office. He seemed like a good man. We was tired of the mess, so we voted him in. When this man spoke, he sounded good. He even got the attention from those of us in the hood. It's 1993. He's going to show us how good he can be. In 1994, he ended the Gulf War. Now that man was bad. That man was cool. He showed the world that Democrats are no fool. It's 1995. Americans are starting to stride. Bill Clinton is on the roll, and we now are living a life. In 1996, Bill was put to the test to see if he really did have our country at best. He passed with flying colors. The Republicans had no clue. They wanted him out of office. They wanted a new dude. 1997, time for re-election. Bill Clinton was voted in again. He seems to be a blessing. He kept us in heart and mind. He made sure we could eat. The man was the youngest president in history to reside over the longest term of peace. I ate good. I looked good. I even had extras to help out in the hood. So it's 1998. Clinton has everything straight. He not to sit back and sip on his drink. Only one problem he had, not wanting to share. Yeah, he nutted in Lewinsky's hair. He put his thing in her throat, being the pro she is, she ain't choke. Now he got caught because the nasty broad she was, she saved all the juices from his scalp. He apologized to the nation. He apologized to his wife. This is something that Bill really tried to make right. The people didn't convict him. They just talked real loud. But the Republicans wanted to impeach him. They wanted him out, as if they never had their Johnson in someone's mouth. It's 1999, almost re-election time. Bill can't run for office anymore, and in 2000, he's out the door. It's 2001, and he is his father's gun. His brother over in Florida made sure he won. He cheated. He punked you and me. That bastard said, let me finish this tragedy my pops left for me. How come y'all ain't see this? Why ain't y'all know? The bastard wasn't any good for us from the way his pops came through the door. Okay, so he's there. And we got to deal with this. Oh my God, my heart's not settled with this. It's been a short 8 months, and that's when it all began. Bin Laden got note that Bush Jr. was voted in. That pissed him off. got him real mad. So he sent his peeps over here to kill their ass. September 11th was a tragedy for you and me. Bin Laden went for all the country's money, you see. They hit the Pentagon. They hit the Twin Towers. They even went for the White House. They wanted it devoured. There was no success in knocking Bush down, so Bin Laden hid all over in his town. He continued his attacks with no remorse. He was determined to push Bush out the door. 2002, he's been there a year. That's when he got revenge and sent all of our kids over there. Oh, but this man had a plan. He had a strategy. One that would affect the whole world, especially you and me. 2003, he's claiming victory. Yeah, from your eye pockets to his. You all just couldn't see. 2004, re-election time once more. Bush is running again with this victory story that he needs one more turn to finish the win. Who the hell ain't listening? Why y'all let him fool you? That bastard's plans is to screw you. I ain't voting for this fool. I can't stand his sight. I told y'all from the beginning that this shit ain't right. 2005, I'm surprised we still alive dealing with Bush and all his lies. Katrina came through. It was a devastating tragedy. Do you all remember this bastard labeled us as refugees? It took Kanye to say what he said. They tried to cut it short, but we still got the message. 2006, this man pulled out a new trick. There's nothing no one can do, so he don't give a shit. He pardoned his friend Libby from the pen because they got to get this money. They was on a mission. With only a couple of years left before his last term, Bush really didn't care. He had no concern. 2007, we lost many jobs. Michigan was at the top of the list when it came to unemployment, y'all. Gas skyrocketed. Homes in the foreclosure. Wall Street crashed. And this was all a part of the top secret mission that his dad set for him from the past. In 2008, and as far as Bush Jr., everything is straight. What world is he living in? Because this is more than a big mess that we have to trim. Now he can hold his head up high while he walks out the door. I can't wait for this bastard to leave. He needs to run out the door. You know things was hard and things got tough when a black man runs for office and wins by more than enough. Never thought it would happen, never thought it could be. But messing with Bush and Bush, we made history. Not one, not two, but by three. Or Wall Street and now Black Presidency. In 2009, it will be hard times, but Barack Obama will have us in mind. We as the people who needs a change can believe that he needs to be voted in again. I speak of the future because that's what's at stake. Listen to me carefully so you all don't make another mistake. Never be a fool again and vote a Republican in. Let's make it happen. Make it do what it do. Turn the White House into the Black House, because for real, it was built for me and you. Copywritten by Miss Kitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next president of the United States of America, Barack Obama, 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 Obama,
Call him president, he's the next new president. He is senator from Illinois. Yeah, his criteria compared to John McCain isn't fair, cause he's